Good morning. We want to talk to you today about a few of the inquiries that we have been getting on our YouTube and podcast channel, asking us questions. One of the things that came to Robin today in a request from someone was, you can't tell me that the world isn't going down a bad place and that the schools aren't going to be ruined for children. All the transgender, all the different sexualities, all of the different expressions that are now going on are no longer under control or mainstream, you see. And so after Robin got this question, she pondered it, as she often does. She thought about it for a while. And of course, we were ready and willing to give an answer to that, you see. Everyone came here as an individual expression of the divine, as a piece of that whole, in their sovereignty. They're creating a world for themselves, and others can view it and decide to join it or not join it. But what we really find humorous about this whole thing is the very thing that someone is complaining about not liking, they're actually growing it. The people who are having these different expressions are actually in the minority. And we're never going to tell you whether a person is right or wrong or it's good or bad, because in all that is, it's just a charge of energy that is being released, a desire from a human, you see. But inadvertently, as you view something that you are opposed to and you do not like, you're actually adding to that stream of consciousness and widening it. And then your news, why do you think they do what they do? They pick it up and they advertise it as though it is the majority. And then it riles up these people even more that are opposed to it, and more jump on and widen that stream and create actually that which they are not wanting to see in the world. This is how it works, you see. You cannot deny another their own experience without denying your own. And this is a perfect evidence of that. It is growing, but it's growing not because the ones in numbers are growing. It's growing because those of you who think you are right and the others are wrong and that you're going to create in their experience, you're the ones that are growing it. You're the ones that are the cause of the problem that you do not like to see in the world, if there were such a thing as a problem. We hope that you really start to understand that opposing something is growing it. You are jumping into the same stream of consciousness that it was created in. You are joining it. You're actually helping out the cause that you are not wanting to see. And that's why it's getting bigger. It all boils down to you, the individuality of you, the picking and choosing, the deciding. What is it that you want to feel? What is it that you want to see in the world? Because we would tell you that those of you who are opposed to the lifestyles of others, you're not feeling good as you do that. And the reason you're not feeling good is not because it's not good or that it's a horrible thing. It's because the high part of you is never going to agree with you or align with you in the idea that you're going to oppose someone or create another's experience. You have an experience of your own, a creation of your own, a universe that belongs to you. You're allowed to pick and choose and add whatever it is you're wanting to the universe that belongs to you. And those that view it can decide to join you in that, in the masses. They can do that. But we would tell you, don't ever jump into a stream of consciousness that you don't feel good jumping into. And we'd tell you right now, the listener that wrote this question felt desperate, destitute, didn't feel good, worried, out of control, no power. You see, we're not talking about whether what she was talking about is a right or wrong thing. Because we will say again, there is no right and wrong. There's an emanation of energy. But we would tell you again, so you get it through your heads, that an emanation of energy comes from opposition. And oftentimes the opposition is way far greater than the desire that one is holding that is different from yours, you see. So that's how we'd answer that question. If you want to see change in the world, you have to hold your view of a change that feels good to you and align with it, because you're never going to do it by opposing someone else. It's why the news reports as it does. It knows that it can throw out some controversy, and there'll be far more people that will oppose it. And in this way, they will actually expand or grow their business. It's happening every day, you see. We want you to understand the creators that you are in your own private universe, and that you cannot deny another's experience without denying your own. You're actually helping their cause. They're not doing anything wrong. They're deciding for themselves. They're picking and choosing how they feel, how they want to express. And they're actually getting it. And they're getting it with your help, because your opposition is going to deny you what you really want. We know we've said it about 3 times, but we think it is important because humans have this right and wrongness. They have this good and badness in them. All the while, they are not understanding creation and how it works. It's individual. It's sovereign. And when you give yours up in opposition to someone else, because you're not feeling good, it's not the result that you want to feel. You only get what you want to feel by feeling it, by feeling good as you emanate it. Otherwise, you're an attractor of the thing you don't like. We hope that you have enjoyed this transmission and that you understand how creation works. We want to remind you today that on our website, we are now offering a monthly Q&A membership. 2 hours a month, we will be supplying you with answers to questions of various degrees. And you will gain more and more understanding in things that you oppose, in things that you agree to, in how to create the life that you want to create. These are the type of things that we're going to be covering in these broadcasts that will be given to members, you see. We're also going to be doing lots of mailings, lots of writings that will come from Athena that will be directly given to the ones that are members of our Q&A membership. You can find this by going to athenaintruth.com, and this is where you could sign up to be a part of this program. We have also offering a course. It's based upon the book, Choose Your Universe. It's being offered in July. This is going to be an intensive, limited amount of member course where a human is going to grow and expand and have personal and private time with both Athena and Heidi, who's running the program. So we hope that you check out all of the new things that we are offering in the growth and expansion of who we are. Good day.